No one's gonna move for him. Let's see if we can shoosh him away. Shush, shush, chicks.
Good morning, one and all. Welcome back to Red's Homestead. So it has actually had a few really nice days up in the 50s to 60s. It was beautiful. Started thinking about gardening, all that good stuff. And then we're back in the 20s. So we've had some nasty rainstorms and it just threw water down this entire bank in our chicken run area. And we lost pretty much all of our wood chips. So now we got to reset things. Before that, I want to show you something that finally seems to be working. So we have Tron right here, and then we have Miss Sky right here. Those two can't be together yet. Neither of them are fixed. We were gonna get them fixed about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but where Shannon works, there was a bad flood with all of this weather, and we had to postpone Tron's surgery. So hopefully we're gonna get that done in the next month, and then we have to wait a few weeks, and then they could actually be together again. But until then, they still have to be separated. And it's a pain in the butt because they both want to run. That's what they want to do. So this is our solution. We have a 100-foot line going all the way across. It's simply attached to 2 trees. Make sure that there's plenty of water available, and she can get this entire run to herself. That means no more being cooped up in the backyard. She can finally run. And that means less barking too. Now for Tron. Tron gets to spend his days with the chickens, the ducks, and the turkeys. He lays right here. He's on a very large tether as well. And this is just while we have them both out and we can't really watch them carefully because he's an escape artist. He will escape. Always does. So I've got him tethered to this little T-post here, and he has a full range of the entire chicken run area. I can't let him out here by himself because he will escape. I think I've plugged up all the holes that he has found, but he always seems to find another. Because if I let him run around, just free range, I have to keep an eye on him, and then I can't get work done. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not entirely certain this thing's gonna start up on its first go. It's been a while since I've cranked it up, and it is cold. So we're gonna see. Barely had enough juice to crank it. I always can hand crank it, but it's so much easier. One load down, many more to go. But luckily the sun has finally come out. It's getting a little warmer now. It's crazy here how the sun, 20 degrees warmer within just an hour. I think Tron is starting to not like being locked away. Are we not friends? Sweet Sky here has definitely gotten a lot healthier since the first day we got her. Can't feel her ribs hardly anymore. Hips, can't see those jutting out anymore. And she's just got a better coat. So everything about her is just a whole lot healthier. She's got like the sweetest temperament. She just didn't go after chickens. It's the middle of the afternoon. I've got one child helping me tear down this garden bed while the other one is taking care of all the chicken and turkey and duck chores, making life a lot easier. Giving me videoing advice. Yeah. So we are almost done with the garden. We just gotta clear out this last bit right here, transport that dirt to the last bit over there where I was killing off the grass, and then these are done. Just gotta cover them, get the fence up. Yeah, that's why I'm putting up a fence, the electric fence, once all this is done, so keep the dogs out of the garden And I've already transplanted, I take that back, Shannon transplanted for me all my lettuce. They look kind of ugly right now because they're in a little bit of a transplant shock, but they'll boost back up soon. How many eggs we get, Logan? 2 eggs?
I don't know.
Did you check the barn?
Barn? Over there?
Yeah.
There's probably some in there.
I'll show you. You coming? Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
So just so you know, there's 2 places in this barn you have to look to see if they laid eggs. One of them is up here. Yep. There's a bunch.
Be careful.
I can't see them because
That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs.
11 eggs over there. There's one more spot in here that they like to go. It's over there. It's over here on the not very used worm farm. This is the secondary spot. They don't really like to go in here. Nope, not in here. Okay, that should be all the eggs.
Alright.
Clyde, why are you being so mean?
He hates children.
Oh wait, no. You're Harry Potter. You're Clyde.
Clyde hates children.
Clyde does not like children, and apparently Harry Potter doesn't either. Harry Potter, you will not be invited to Hogwarts.
yeah. Ready, move. Keep this aggressive.
You turned into a duck. Oh, I forgot this.
Chicken's food's done, chicken's water's done, chicken's eggs done. Rabbits.
Time for rabbit.
Rabbies need water.
They need the water.
Water. Right over there.
I combining this video with the other clip that we had.
Yes.
Okay.
All together.
So once we finish with this, we're gonna make the video.
Yes.
But it keeps.
There's a little foresight for you. Once we're finished with this, then I finish the video. We are back in a new morning, and Mr. Tron here, he's on day 3 after his surgery. He either wears a cone or he wears this little t-shirt so that he doesn't mess with his incision. But it wasn't just a little snip, he had that done, but he also had what's called a gastropexy. That is basically a little tummy tuck. Those larger breeds like Tron, they tend to have their stomachs flip inside of them. It's pretty intensely painful. You can just imagine if that happens, and it's pretty hard to get around, and usually the animals will end up dying from something like that. So we had that surgery done just as a preventative. But while he is able to get a little bit of outside time safely on that little line there, I got the beds finally finished. Everything's laid out perfectly. I just have to make some wood chip rows in between just to add some. I think maybe 3 loads or so.
Yeah, right.
And then we'll get the fence up. Significantly more amount of wood chips than I thought it was going to take. But now you can see each bed is pretty well defined. All I have to do now is get these covered, ready to be planted, and then we're going to get the fence. I've been working on that for a long time. It's finally complete. All I have to do is plant, put some more rows of the strings that I had for the tomatoes to vine up, but for now we're gonna keep everything covered until we're ready to actually plant. If this fence works, keeps all the animals out of the garden, then I'll eventually build a permanent one, roughly this same shape, But for now, this season, we're just gonna keep it as an electrified fence. I was gonna wonder if he was gonna ride with me.
No one's gonna move for him. Let's see if we can shoosh him away. Shush, shush, chick, chicks. Whoops. You're good. You want me to move the chickshaw? My protector. Hi, Clyde. Are you the protector? Yeah. Are you tough? Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Clyde. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep. Beep, beep.
There we have it. 2 trailer loads full have been laid out now. Been wanting to do that for a very long time. The chickens will have this spread out within an hour. We don't have to do any of that work.